did all of this get here? Our garden is filled with not only plants, but it is also filled with seeds that allow for new plants to grow. But I didn't put all these seeds here. Remember the amaranth that grew really tall? Well, now we have even more amaranth growing in our garden here. But how did this seed get planted? It's because when you shake the amaranth, all of its seeds are falling down to the soil. So this might just look like a dead flower. It used to be yellow. It's called calendula. But this is actually so many seeds all huddled together here. And when I start to rub it, they fall into my hand. How do these seeds travel? Some seeds we find in the fruit. Look how many seeds are in just one tiny tomato. And if just that many seeds are in one tomato, imagine how many seeds we have in our tomato garden. But what about the kale? How do we get the seeds from the kale? Are they trapped inside? Or how do we find them? How do we get more kale? Where are lettuce seeds? I don't see any in here. How do we get the seeds from the lettuce? Okay, here's another kind of seed. Can you tell which one it is? That's right, it's the grass. So grass we know as green. But when grass gets too dry and starts to die, it'll turn gold and put out its seeds so that it can create more grass. The top of this grass is the seed, and you can see it here. How do you think this travels? Again, this might just look like a bunch of dead plants, but when you look closer, you see these tiny balls on the end of it. These are the seeds. How do you think these travel? So this might look like a sad sight, an old sunflower, past its time. But if we look more closely to the middle of the flower, what do we see here? We see the potential for so many more sunflowers. These are where sunflowers keep their seeds.